Here we are, Licensed to Kill. Ooh, and the tune is like a jazzed up Bond tune. Ooh, sound David Whittaker, so it's a Dave Whittaker tune. 1989, copyright Domark again. How long did they have this license for? And how much money did they put into it, and how much did they get back? I mean, it must have cost them an absolute fortune. Yes, they had the prestige of the Bond license, but then they made rubbish for it. 1989, I was 15 going on 16. I was reading Zap64. Was it Zap64 Amiga then? I think it might have been. Zap64 and Amiga. I think I vaguely remember seeing a review for the Amiga version of this and the Commodore 64 one in a double spread, perhaps. And I think it got slightly above average, maybe 60-70%, something like that. So it wasn't worth 10 quid really. I don't think I even bothered with it when it was on budget. So yeah, first time I've seen this. Let's see what happens. Nothing when I press the fire button. Swap the joystick, let's see. Bond! Right, I'm a helicopter. Yeah. I shoot the truck, do I? No. Okay, I die. Bond! It's like Battlefield, isn't it? Battlefield 3. Only I'm not crashing the helicopter, I'm actually shooting things. Yes, I have Battlefield 3. Yes, I have a PS3. Yes, I have a headset. You can find me on PSN as Geigerpunk. You can find me on Xbox Live as Geigerpunk. You'll very rarely find me online. I have played... Oh, he's getting away, isn't he? I should be going faster. I have got Battlefield 3. It's the modern version of playing golf with the boss. Because the boss has Battlefield and enjoys it and is good at it. And I suck. Pretty much the only reason I got the PS3 for Battlefield 3 to play with the boss. Because I ain't going to play golf. And Katamari and Nobby Boy. Oh, dumb flaps. And GTI Club, which when I got the PS3 had been removed from the marketplace. So that's great. That's really great. Well, I've got it on PSP, but you know, I wanted the fully fledged. Oh, sod this, let's just fly past. And I'm going to get there before you, matey. No, I'm not. I'm going to get to hell before you. Yeah, so and I got the. I didn't pay a fortune for the PS3. It's a 320 gig, but it was during game stations closing down. They'd had one reserved for someone. They hadn't picked it up. It basically had been not been paid for, but just reserved. And so I got a brand new box, still with the bundle. God, I had a Blu-ray with it, didn't I? The Rock film. I can't remember now. And a game, Uncharted 3, for something like 150 quid. So at that point, like I'd had some money for Christmas that I'd been putting to one side and saved up a little bit for. I was thinking maybe a new coupe or something like that. But then that came along, like, oh, there we go, that'll get the boss off my back. And oh, I'm entering my name as oh well, bum. There we go. Let's have another go. It's all right. So yeah, I've got a PS3 and obviously PSN's free to play on. I'm certainly not paying for Xbox Live Gold access. Just so I can play online when I don't play online, and so I can use... You can't use bloody messaging on Smart Glass, so Smart Glass is a completely pointless thing then for me. It's just, they just don't give us stuff about anyone unless they can have your money. But then that's business really, isn't it? That'll be the wife coffee. Bless you, dear. I don't recall him in a helicopter shooting a lot. He stopped. Is that near the end of the level? I mean, if I'm a bit more careful, am I going to get somewhere in this? I don't know how fast I should be going to keep up with him without accelerating past him. It's a different shooter. You okay, dear? And it's... I know. Jules isn't a fan of Bond. It might be a Bond allergy, perhaps. Too much Bond on the TV this evening in bad pixelated form. It's worse than the real thing, I think. Right, we're getting somewhere. Oops. Oh. Hey! That's handy. Right, oh, that's me, shit. Right, okay. And? No. Right, so I don't have a gun. I can't seem to fire. Ah. So you can't fire that way. I can't fire. What's the point in the commando game where they then stop you firing? Hold, push forward, move round. Oh, for pity's sake. No. Oh, oh yeah, well, I can't be arsed. Zup, that'll do. One more. Bond! In a helicopter. Oh, be still my beating heart. The excitement is too much. Let's just go to the end and see if we can skip past it all. No, I blow up. Obviously. Oh, don't go into the buildings. Oops. Oh, I'm getting very slapdash now. What? I didn't realise that was a wall there. How low is he flying? That looked like a fence. I need to slow down a bit so he's not shooting me so much. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's a fence that goes all the way up high enough to stop a helicopter. Yeah, I think I was right not to bother buying this. It's alright, but there are plenty better games than this. The helicopter's quite nice though. It does look like a helicopter. I suppose if we judge this against the same standards as View to a Kill, then yeah, it actually looks like a vague approximation of the real world. So, no spindly legs or Saturday Night Fever. Whatever this industrial estate is that we're flying over, seems to be all very yellow. Oh, he's slowing down, and I've slowed down to a stop. I think I can't face it. How many Bond films is this already now? View to a Kill, Living Daylights, Live and Let Die, License to Kill. This is the fourth one already. Just I'd rather watch the 4 films in sequence than go through this now. I dread to think if there's anything. There can't be anything much better than that, can there? It can't really improve and have an absolutely mind-blowing end level after that commando bit where you can't. No, no. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I don't want to do the commando game bit again where you can't shoot. No. Let's move on to the next one. I can't face any more of this. Hope you're enjoying it, because I'm going to have a breakdown at this rate.